On behalf of our Faculty of Medicine Srila Hospital, as the originator to confer these prestigious awards to the selected scholars active in the fields of medicine and public health, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate and to extend a warm welcome to Professor Dr. F.W. Pachinshraya, the Prince Mayon Award in the field of medicine, and Professor David Maybe, Prince Mayon Award laureates in the field of public health. Our esteemed laureates of Prince Mayon Award 2019. Also, my great appreciations go to all distinguished guests and reporters present here today for this press conference.
Was involved in the discovery and especially in the development of a vaccine for hepatitis B virus. And so I joined his lab, I did my PhD and a very short postdoc, and this was around the time when hepatitis C virus was discovered. That was in 1989, and having finished my PhD, I thought I should shift directions and start something new, and it was very obvious that hepatitis C A is a medically relevant problem, and B, it's all new because the only thing we knew was there is
the head of the Department of Infectious Disease Molecular Virology at the University of Heidelberg and head of the Division of Virus-Associated Carcinogenesis at the German Cancer Research Center, Germany, that provides the basis for the development of effective and safe specific antivirals. At present, over 71 million people worldwide suffer from chronic hepatitis C viral infection, and approximately 400,000 people die each year.
It's a small hospital with 40 beds and had patients, and I discovered that in the 10 years before I'd arrived, there had been 3 trachoma vaccine trials done in the Gambia. So trachoma is caused by Chlamydia trachomatis, which is well known as a sexually transmitted infection. And it was first cultured in the lab only in 1958. So then people said we must make a vaccine against trachoma. So there were 3 vaccine trials done in the Gambia, and
first of all, I would like to thank all the organizers for putting together this really most remarkable event. Coming to your question, what was the inspiration? I have to say it was a mix of course, interest, but also a bit of serendipity, because I studied molecular biology and cell biology at Heidelberg University, and I became very early interested in viruses. And I was lucky because at Heidelberg University we had one of the pioneers of hepatitis B virus, Professor Hans Schaller, who was involved in the discovery and especially in the development of a vaccine for hepatitis B virus. And so I joined his lab, I did my PhD and a very short postdoc, and this was around the time when hepatitis C virus was discovered. That was in 1989, and having finished my PhD, I thought I should shift directions and start something new, and it was very obvious that hepatitis C A is a medically relevant problem, and B, it's all new because the only thing we knew was there is a new virus, and we had no clue about how it looks, how it replicates.
I would like also to thank the organizers and Professor Prasid for welcoming us to Siraj Hospital, and it's been wonderful to learn about Prince Mahidol and what a wonderful man he was. So I grew up in West Africa, and when I was 8 years old, they sent me to a boarding school in England, which I didn't like very much. So I wanted to go back to West Africa. So I qualified as a doctor. I was qualified about 4 years, and I discovered there's a job coming up in the Gambia, which is a very small country in the far west of Africa. So I said to my wife, would it be okay to go? She had never been in Africa. Could we go for 2 years to the Gambia? She said, okay. We ended up staying 8 years. She wasn't very happy about that at first. But so I went to work as a doctor in the Medical Research Council unit in the Gambia, which was a small hospital with 40 beds and no patients. And I discovered that in the 10 years before I'd arrived, there had been 3 trachoma vaccine trials done in the Gambia. So trachoma is caused by...
It's obvious that hepatitis C is a medically relevant problem, and B, it's all new because the only thing we knew was there is a new virus. And we had no clue about how it looks, how it replicates, how it might be targeted for antiviral therapy. And so that really was a really great opportunity, and driven by this interest, I started to shift in this direction and to develop really
กดติดตามและกดกระดิ่งแจ้งเตือนจะได้ไม่พลาดคลิปใหม่ๆจากดิว18กันนะคะ